folks, it's Jeff here again, and I was going to talk about a recent news item, a little bit of current events for you. Well, Britain is leaving the European Union, and good for them, because it's never meant to be good when you got a country which is not sovereign, doesn't have any sovereignty or anything like that. But it's good for them because they're eventually going to have their own economy again, not have to depend on the EU for anything. And some people they get all upset. All these left wing guys that are all upset about this are making a big deal. Well, in all honesty, they're better off without the European Union. And eventually, the European Union in itself will collapse. And all these other countries will go their own way and become their own countries again. And you won't hear about Euros, and there'll be more good competition in the world, as opposed to there. It has nothing to do with solvency or any of those things that these guys that support a European Union, got a little tongue-tied there, support a European Union, propose. They said, what do you know? You never even went to college. That's right, but I did take, in high school, I did take a little something called history. Remember when other people tried to form a European Union? What was that little guy's name? Little Austrian guy. What was his name? Guy with a little funny mustache? Adolf something. Oh yeah, Adolf Hitler. All these people that they call the people who were against who were for the. Oh, let me get this straight. The left wingers who were calling people Nazis who supported leaving the EU, the Brits leaving the EU, were idiots. They're idiots because it was the Nazis who wanted Nazis and other people in the realm of history who wanted a European Union that didn't want each country to be independent, have its own currency, have its own economy. Nothing wrong with free trade and all like that. That free trade is a good thing, but at the same time, they need to be their own country instead of being someone else's country. Europe is not a country in and of itself. Europe is a continent, and there just happens to be several countries in this continent. Well, that's the way it used to be till the EU was formed back in the late 50s or early 60s. But it was not meant to last, really. Every time, eventually it will fall, and all these countries will go and form their own little independent confederations, like the Baltic countries, and Greece will form a little thing, this, that, and the other. But there's going to be trade and all like that, and all these people getting all upset over spilled milk. There's no use getting upset over spilled milk. The milk has been spilled. Get over it, lefties. Your days are numbered in the world. Bye.